So friends, now discuss about the soil erosion, and then we'll discuss about the soil, types of soil erosion, and at last we'll discuss about the soil conservation methods. है ना? So these are also very important topics. So let's start this one by one. So first of all, we'll discuss about the soil erosion. So here let's start. That is soil erosion. Soil erosion. So what is soil erosion? So basically soil erosion is the removal of the upper layer of the soil, है ना, and subsequently breaking and running away of the soil is known as soil erosion. So what is it in simple words? You can say that removal of the upper layer of the soil and breaking away is known as soil erosion. Okay. Now soil erosion can take place because of various factors, such as the one factor is called as human factors. The soil erosion can take place because of the human factors, and the next one is natural factors. Fine, the next one is natural factors. So one is human factors. What can be the human factors? First of all, there can be, see here, whatever reasons we have seen in the land degradation, the land reasons we have seen in the land degradation, the same we can repeat here also. So many points will be repeated here also. Why? Because soil is the part of land, है ना? So points can be you can repeat here also. Fine. So what can be the reasons for human? What are the reasons will come under the human factors? So here you will write such as, one is deforestation. Okay, deforestation. Then the next one is apart from deforestation, we have the mining activities, which is very much responsible for the soil erosion. Deforestation, mining, as well as construction activities are also important, है ना? Construction activities are also responsible. Apart from deforestation, mining and construction, we have one more very important factor, which is very very important, which is this natural factor. Fine. So let's start from about the natural factor. So natural factor you can classify such as that is we have running water, running wind, as well as glaciers. So this can be very important factor, that is running water, wind and glaciers are also very much responsible for the soil erosion. With this now you can add one more factor, which is also called as wrong farming methods, है ना? Wrong farming methods. So this you can also include wrong farming methods. In this wrong farming methods, what will come? If you are over irrigating your land, so because of the over irrigation also soil is getting eroded. Apart from over irrigation, if you are using chemical fertilizers and pesticides in very excess amount, so that chemical fertilizers and pesticides are also damaging the soil and it is eroding. Fine. So this excessive use of chemical fertilizer, pesticide, as well as over irrigation is some points we can write under the wrong farming methods. As well as sometimes the farmers are not able to calculate where is the slope is there, so they are doing the farming along with the slope. So when they are doing the farming along the slope now, then easily the water can damage soil in more intensive manner. So we should always try to do cultivation against the slope of the land. Fine. So this is also one thing that we should take care. Apart from that, overgrazing will also be the responsible for the soil erosion. So these are some very very important reasons for the soil erosion. Now we will discuss about the types of soil erosion. So types of soil erosion I am explaining you here, that is types of soil erosion. Okay, so let's discuss about the types of soil erosion. Types of soil erosion. So one is called as wind erosion, है ना? Wind erosion. So the soil which is getting eroded because of the wind is called as wind erosion. Very simple. Now the second one is sheet erosion. So what is sheet erosion? Sheet erosion is when the soil is getting eroded in a very large area like a sheet, then it is called as sheet erosion. It is basically happening in a very large area. Okay, So that is sheet erosion for you. Now the third one is rill erosion. So what is rill erosion? If the soil is getting eroded in an uneven manner, है ना, then it is called as rill erosion. Fine, this is also happening because of the running water. Then the next one is known as the gully erosion. Gully erosion. So this is what gully erosion is, basically removing of the soil, in a particular channel. Fine, suppose this area you have, okay, this is your agricultural land. In this agricultural land, because of the running water now, the deep channels are created, these deep channels, and in these deep channels the water is easily eroding the very important soil, and these particular channels are very deep in depth, and it is called as gully erosion. Fine, you can see in image also. Okay, so I hope this is clear to all of you. That is wind erosion, sheet erosion, rill erosion, and gully erosion. One key term is there in your book, that I just wanted to tell you, that is called as ravines. What it is called? Ravines. So what is ravines? Ravines are basically the badlands. What is ravines? Ravines are basically the badlands, and these badlands are basically example you can take. Why we are calling this as badlands? Because it is not used for cultivation, है ना? You cannot use this particular land for the cultivation purpose. That is why it is called as badlands. So it is, technical term is ravines, and it is found basically in the Chambal region. Okay, Chambal region is the example. Chambal region. And where is Chambal region? Chambal region is in Madhya Pradesh. Fine. So I hope till here picture is clear. Now we have seen soil erosion, types of soil erosion, and now I'll explain you the conservation method of soil erosion. Soil erosion is a very big loss. Already farmers are facing so many loss, and if soil will get eroded, then definitely it will hamper our production of the crop. So that is why soil conservation technique we should very nicely understood. And let's start the soil conservation methods, है ना?